Have you ever wondered if you're truly getting the most out of your Medicare benefits? Are you worried that missing just one key date could cost you hundreds or even thousands of dollars in the year ahead? If so, you're not alone. Every year, millions of Americans over 65 face the same challenge, navigating Medicare's open enrollment without feeling overwhelmed or confused. But here's the good news. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do, step by step, so you can make confident choices for 2025 without the stress. Medicare's open enrollment season might sound complicated, but it's actually your one chance each year to review your health coverage, make changes, and ensure you're paying the lowest possible costs while still getting the care you need. The first thing you need to understand is the timeline. Open enrollment for Medicare plans begins on October 15th and ends on December 7th. That may seem like plenty of time, but trust me, waiting until the last minute can lead to rushed decisions, limited plan options, or even missing out on savings opportunities. During this period, you can do several things. You can switch from original Medicare to a Medicare Advantage plan, change from one Medicare Advantage plan to another, join a Part D prescription drug plan, or switch your Part D coverage if you're already enrolled. You can even drop your plan entirely if that makes sense for your situation. Understanding these choices is the first step towards saving money and avoiding costly mistakes. Now let's talk about reviewing your current coverage. This is critical because your health needs change over time. Have your prescription medications changed? Have you started new treatments or anticipate more doctor visits? Are there any new doctors you want to include in your network? Take a close look at what you paid this past year in premiums, deductibles, and out-of-pocket costs. Sometimes the plan you signed up for last year isn't the most cost-effective option anymore, even if it was perfect at the time. One mistake I see seniors make every year is assuming their plan will automatically renew and cover everything exactly as it did before. While some plans do stay largely the same, many others adjust their premiums, change formularies, or modify the network of providers. That means a drug you take regularly could become more expensive, or your favorite doctor might no longer be in-network. Paying attention to these changes now can prevent surprises later. Next, you'll want to compare your plan options. This isn't just about monthly premiums, though those are important. Look at deductibles, copays, and coinsurance. Ask yourself, if I need a hospitalization, what will I actually owe out of pocket? How does the plan handle my regular prescriptions? Some plans may have slightly higher premiums but offer lower costs when you need care, which can save you hundreds or even thousands over the course of a year. It's also worth considering whether a Medicare Advantage plan or a Medigap supplement is better for your situation. Medicare Advantage plans often bundle Part A, Part B, and Part D coverage into one convenient plan, and may include additional benefits like dental, vision, or hearing coverage. However, these plans usually have network restrictions, which means you may have fewer choices of doctors and hospitals. On the other hand, Medigap plans can fill in the gaps left by original Medicare, giving you predictable out-of-pocket costs and the freedom to see almost any doctor nationwide. Choosing the right type of plan comes down to your personal health needs, lifestyle, and budget. A critical part of this process is paying attention to prescription drug coverage. Even if your health seems stable now, medication costs can spike if your plan's formulary changes. Check whether your current medications are covered, and if not, see what alternatives exist. Make a list of your medications, including dosages, and bring it to your comparison process. This is a step you absolutely cannot skip. Missing it could lead to higher costs or gaps in your care. Now, here's a tip many seniors overlook. Some plans offer extra benefits that aren't widely advertised. Things like telehealth visits, home health support, or wellness programs could be included at no extra cost. These extras might not seem huge at first, but they can make your life easier and save money over time. Take the time to read the fine print and ask questions. A plan that looks slightly more expensive on paper might actually be the better value when you consider all the benefits. By now, you're probably thinking, this is a lot to keep track of. How do I make sure I don't miss anything? That's where creating a checklist comes in handy. Write down your enrollment dates, your current premiums, the names and dosages of your prescriptions, your preferred doctors, and any anticipated medical procedures. Having everything organized in one place makes comparison much easier, and ensures you don't overlook any important details. I also want to remind you that assistance is available if you need it. You don't have to navigate this alone. Resources like the State Health Insurance Assistance Program, sometimes called SHIP, offer free personalized counseling to help you understand your options. And of course, subscribing to trusted sources like Medicare Mentor can help you stay updated with the latest changes and strategies to save money. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss the updates that could impact your coverage in 2025. Let's address another common question. What happens if you miss the open enrollment window? Unfortunately, if you miss these dates without a qualifying special enrollment period, you may have to wait until the next year to make changes. That could mean sticking with a plan that no longer fits your needs or paying higher out-of-pocket costs. Don't let that happen. Planning ahead is crucial. Once you've reviewed and compared your options, it's time to make a decision. Enroll directly through the Medicare website, your plan provider, or by contacting your local Social Security office. Double-check that your enrollment has been processed and keep a record of confirmation. This step is simple but absolutely critical. Without it, your coverage won't change, and you could face gaps in care. Finally, after you've completed enrollment, continue monitoring your plan throughout the year. Even after 2025 open enrollment ends, keep an eye out for notices from your plan about changes in coverage, costs, or network providers. Staying proactive ensures that you're always prepared, never surprised, and always getting the best value for your healthcare dollar. Open enrollment doesn't have to be stressful or overwhelming. By understanding your options, reviewing your current coverage, comparing plans carefully, and staying organized, you can make choices with confidence. The key is preparation, attention to detail, and knowing that help is available when you need it. Remember, the choices you make now affect not just your healthcare costs for 2025, but your overall health and financial peace of mind for the year ahead. So, take a deep breath, grab that checklist, and start your review today. With the right approach, 2025 can be the year you take full control of your Medicare coverage, saving money while ensuring the care you deserve. And if you want more tips, strategies, and guidance, make sure you follow Medicare Mentor. You'll get the insights you need every step of the way.